Tony and Roger.
All right, Mike, thank you. How does Carolina get back into this one?
Well, first of all, they've got to force a punt maybe on the first drive of the game, but then they've got to throw the ball to come back, Rodney.
Yeah, Earl Thomas is the best free safety in the league, and as soon as he left the game, Carolina went right after where he would have been and it scored a touchdown.
300 total yards here for Seattle. Didn't punt in the first half. Time now for the pick six. 6 plays we think you'll be talking about tomorrow. Ben Roethlisberger threw for 2 touchdowns, including this one to Antonio Brown. The Steelers' defense stepped up against the Giants.
And Mike Tomlin is really happy about tight end Ladarius Green having a coming-out party. That's big for Pittsburgh.
They improved 8-4. Joe Flacco found Dennis Pitta for 2 scores. Ravens and Steelers tied atop the AFC North.
Yeah, great job of Flacco spreading the ball around, but it's really good to see Dennis Pitta back healthy, making plays.
Oakland won its 6th in a row. Big comeback against Buffalo. 29 unanswered points.
It was Derek Carr leading the offense, Khalil Mack leading the defense. They turned it up in the second half.
Now 10-2. Detroit dominant again. Matthew Stafford threw for 341 and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and offense gets the headlines, but it's been the secondary that's been very good, led by Glover Quinn, free safety.
Detroit now 8-4. Kansas City and Atlanta, crazy game. Late in the fourth quarter, Matt Ryan to Aldrick Robinson. This will give the Falcons a 1-point lead.
And safety Eric Berry was very upset about this blown coverage. They made up for it on the PAT.
They go for 2. Ryan picked off by Berry, who goes all the way. Kansas City hosting Oakland on NBC's Thursday night game this week. And with that Atlanta loss and this Tampa win, the 2 are tied for first in the South. Jameis Winston to Cameron Brate, the game winner.
Yeah, and I said Tampa needs to find another weapon in the passing game. They found him, and he's a really good player.
And we will see those Bucs here on NBC 2 weeks from now. The NFL has flexed the Week 15 Tampa Bay-Dallas matchup to Sunday Night Football. That means 2 straight Sunday night games for the NFC East leading Cowboys. They meet the Giants next week on NBC. Biggest surprise today turned in by who?
I would say Kansas City. After beating Denver in overtime, they came out, they played with a lot of energy, a lot of emotion, and they went on the road and beat a really good team. No letdown, Coach.
Well, the biggest surprise for me was Pittsburgh and Detroit winning with defense, not with offense all over the park, but defense.
And one thing I look at with Kansas City is I really appreciate what they did today. They came out, aggressive play calling, even a fake punt. Andy Reid, you know, we tease him about being conservative, but like you said, Coach, it works for that team.
They got Oakland coming up on Thursday night.